What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right. He'd report that one of the original gangsters, an American gangster, one of the true crime bosses and the Harlem drug kingpin of the late 60s into the mid 1970s, Frank Lucas, is dead today at the age of 88. His death was confirmed this morning. Of course, Mr. Lucas will always be forever known for his portrayal by the Black Laurence Olivier, Denzel Washington, in the 2007 classic film American Gangster. Frank Lucas, according to most reports, started off as Bumpy Johnson, right-hand man and driver. When Bumpy Johnson died in 1968, Frank Lucas took over, and it was Frank Lucas's ingenuity in eliminating the American mafia as the middleman and absorbed all the profit within himself by having the ingenious idea of importing heroin into the country via the bodies or the coffins of American soldiers killed in the Vietnam War. This was, of course, immortalized also in the film. At one point, Mr. Lucas and his empire were grossing $1 million per day. Perhaps Mr. Lucas made the same mistakes in hindsight that an Al Capone or later on a John Gotti made by being too flashy. It was allegedly his attire and, let's be honest, his skin color, which drew the eyes and some ire of many onside uh, those ringside when he attended the fight of the century, the Muhammad Ali Joe Frazier fight, when they were flummoxed as to how a black man could get better seats than they could. Authorities arrested Frank Lucas in the mid 1970s, ending his criminal empire and him receiving a 70-year prison sentence. However, Frank Lucas would later turn state witness and provide evidence that resulted in the drug-related arrests of dozens of individuals. Lucas was released from prison in 1981 after his sentence was reduced to time served. Uh, 3 years later, however, Lucas was again arrested uh, after being busted for a drug deal that violated his parole and spent an additional 7 years behind bars. Once again, Frank Lucas, an OG in the drug game, is dead at the age of 88.